What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up. You like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed into Home Free. This has been a popular request because I haven't went into any of their music in a long time, and you guys have been telling me they've been releasing a lot of music, so I needed to get back around to reacting to some of their songs. But this is not one of their newer songs. This is a cover they did, but which is very popular. That's why I wanted to get into it. We're going into Seven Bridges Road. Before I dive in, first and foremost, I want to thank my new subscribers for coming over and supporting me, and my subscribers has been here. But if you are new, while the music is playing, I do like to wait to the very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. So wait for that. Let's dive in, guys.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees down the Seven Bridges Road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child, and I have loved you in a tame way, and I have loved you wild. Well, sometimes there's a part of me has to turn from here and go. Running from these warm stars down the Seven Bridges Road. There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet and honey, down the Seven Bridges Road.
This is definitely refreshing to see them come back up, because it's like I said, it's been a while since I've came to this side and got some more exposure to their music, so I'm glad they have come back up. It's really unique to see this because I've seen like groups like this. You know, we have some local groups here in Bakersfield that there's one group, I can't think of their names. They're some older guys. They've been around for a long time, and they're very known here in town, and I think they've toured a few, but they're up there in age now. But what I'm trying to get at here is I've never experienced someone cover the instruments, like the drums and all that stuff, like a beatbox in the actual group. So that's one thing that really like surprises me with Home Free. Like they actually, and this song doesn't really cover as much as they've done in previous reactions I've done, where they've covered like grounds of sound effects and stuff like that. But it's really unique that they cover that, you know. It's almost so great if you didn't have a video and didn't know. I mean, you could tell it's coming from a voice, but it's almost like, man, it does sound legit like an instrument. So that's what's crazy about them. Like I've seen, you know, other groups that there's no drums, it's just the bass. You know, the bass is there and holds the rhythm of the group, and then everybody else, whatever they're in, alto, soprano, whatever else is in there. What is it? Tenor, you know, and it's crazy and unique to see that they actually have somebody in their group to cover the instruments. Like I think that is phenomenal that that's in there. But When I first reacted to this group, I was blown away. You know, when you guys first showed me them, and then it was like a live performance for them on stage, and they covered like a variety of different things. But it's just a unique style, and I think for them, I don't know what their journey is. I don't know how long they've been around, but I think for guys like this, and especially in this day and age, I think even with a unique talent like this, I think from personal, I don't know, but I'm just going out on a limb. I would think it's very hard for them to get the exposure they should have. Just because this generation, like they go off of what's popular and what's hot, and these guys stepping out on a limb, be doing what they do and being unique and iconic. It's kind of like in this generation, like to me, I feel like if you're unique and iconic and like yourself, it's like harder for you to get recognized. But if you're like everyone else and sound the exact same and do the exact same thing, like you become that person. And I think that works in everything. Like, let's just say, for example, like my channel, for example, a lot of you guys say you should be at 100K, like you should definitely have this many subscribers. And I think because I'm unique and I have my own style of reacting and what I do, it's not as popular as these guys that do the exact same thing, you know, and react to the most popular stuff out there, you know. And I think that's why those guys are, you know, it's just how it works. And I think in music and in a lot of things in life, I think it applies the same thing. Once you stand out on a limb, it's a little bit harder for you to make it. But those guys who go out on a limb and like these guys and keep pursuing what they want, they eventually go and make it to the level they get to. And I think it takes them a little bit longer, but they're still them. They don't sell their soul. They don't sell themselves to become great by changing who they are. And that's what I respect most about this group. I've like I said, I haven't reacted enough to them, but I don't see this as a group changing their style and trying to adapt to the industry and become, you know, something they're not, just to be this most popular group, you know. And they're growing, you know. From when I first reacted to them, I remember I went over to their page and you guys sent me some links, and they're definitely growing, and you can tell. But I personally think that this group should have, way more recognition than they're getting in the world. And a lot of people should be talking more about Home Free than what it is. But I'm glad these guys are still on the journey that they're taking. And they're a fantastic group and an excellent group. So that is coming from me personally. These guys are amazing. I love what they do. Stay unique, stay iconic. Don't change. Don't let the industry change you. You guys have brought original singing back. You know, I always talk about original, like keeping instruments around, keep the instruments float. You know, don't let instruments go away. You know, you guys are keeping vocals around, the natural, pure sound of vocals, and not letting anyone alter it, not going in the studio, making yourself sound any different. You guys are bringing back pure vocals, and that is amazing. But thank you guys for another great reaction or suggestion. Thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.